Hey, so hello guys, this is the Angello Productions here back for another video, and today we are doing commentary slash gameplay of Modern Warfare 3 since the new Call of Duty is coming out. So we're gonna talk a little bit about, you know, the society itself with a homie of mine named Xavier here. So say hello.
Okay.
So this deal was made up by him himself, so credit goes to Xavier for the idea. So we're talking about the society and everything. So tell us about the society and everything, Xavier. Tell me.
Well, I mean, like, this is just from my opinion. So for anybody who's watching, or you know, you may have you may have different opinions. Everybody's gonna have different opinions at the end of the day, but you know, it's complicated because there's just a whole bunch of things going on right now in our society, in the world today, and some of the majority of it is just not good at all, you know. So
I kind of agree with you guys, even though, like what you said, it's not your opinion. It's not everybody's opinion, but I kind of do agree about the society. The society, how I say it, has been, you know, all over the place, and it's been a conflict now since you know now about the Hillary versus Trump issue. You know, we're voting for it, and you know, it's a shame.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
it's, you know, the election is going to be next week on Tuesday, so please, I'm not going to vote for Trump. So I am not going to vote for Trump. So yeah, any other things to say? Oh crap.
Man, like, you know, for instance, like I said, this is my opinion. I'm entitled to my opinion, so many of you may disagree with me, but here's my outlook on it. Our generation has evolved. That's a fact. You know, we have something.
Yeah, it has evolved a lot.
Yeah, we have so many things today that we didn't have, you know, like last year, the year before. But humanity itself is just like different countries are competing, you know, for power and different like, you know, like the presidential, like right now the presidential election, you know, people.
Yeah, the presidential election.
Yeah, you know, like it's coming up. I believe this Tuesday. That's how we're all. But
Tuesday. There's no school.
Yeah, but like people have their opinion on Trump and people have their opinion on Hillary. Now Trump, people, you know, could say that Trump is retarded and he has no idea what he's doing. He wants us to gain control over, you know, our country.
I agree with you.
And build a wall between here and Mexico, and not even have us do it, but you know, he's gonna have Mexicans do it. You know? So like. And then you have Hillary on the other hand, with those emails that everybody's just like, you know, talking about, and her being investigated because of those emails and because of her recent injuries with the blood clot in the back of her head. Very right now, America's not in such a good place. I can't really tell you what exemplary president would be, or the perfect president. The president should have, you know, love, like, you know, love for his people, love for the country, and really want to make a difference in people's lives. Now, I'm not saying that saying that Trump doesn't have those qualities, but I'm not saying that he does. You know, I'm just giving you I'm just giving you some things that a president should have, you know, like instead of just
Yeah,
wanting
yeah.
control and power, just wants to make a difference in our lives, want to be able to help. But I'm not voting anybody because I'm young too. But
Yeah.
If I had a choice,
Yeah.
to be honest, I wouldn't vote at all because I don't believe,
Yeah.
I don't believe that any of them can really, unless they have a plan or something that they haven't been telling us. Well,
Yes.
no, I'll take that back. Sorry.
Yes.
Because to be honest, like I haven't heard many speeches from either of them, so I can't really give you my opinion because my opinion wouldn't be valid
Yeah.
because I have no idea, what exactly they
Yeah.
want to do.
You. Yeah. You wouldn't consider voting for a specific. Yeah. To be honest, even though I wouldn't vote for them. But if it's just a life and death situation, I gotta vote for Hillary. There's no other choice but,
Well, yeah, like
vote for one of them.
like I said, Angelo, you have your own opinion. I have my own. Even though
Yes,
our
yes.
perspectives are very, we see
Very
eye to
different.
eye sometimes, sometimes not,
Uh-huh.
maybe not, like you said, sometimes our perspectives are different, and the people that watch this video and
Yes, yes.
may some people might want to vote for Trump, some people might vote for Hillary.
Yes.
It's what you call it. Like I said, we have our own opinion, but
Yeah.
society today, our society is struggling. Like we have, I believe, correct me if I'm mistaken, but I believe right now, like Puerto Rico doesn't have any electricity, something like that.
Yeah. Same thing in DR.
Yeah.
Half of them. It's kind of a poor in there. They just no, but yeah. But I'm gonna ask you a question. If you had no choice, but like it's just mandatory, and instead of saying that you don't vote for them, like what, just like that, who will you vote for? Like right now?
If I had no choice but to choose,
Yeah. Yeah.
to be honest, like I said again, don't tell
No,
me,
no, no. It doesn't have to be like both.
but
Huh?
my choice, I would say Hillary. I would say Hillary.
Yeah. Yeah, same here, guys. Oh, and all of you guys, if you've seen any YouTuber or something like that, like I saw Nacy Kason's YouTube channel. He said something about that. Call them out. Call the YouTubers out. Call them out. Who are they gonna vote for? And just don't stay with their mouth shut. We want we want to hear your feedback. We want people to know, more who you're gonna vote for, with the society, because, like what you said, we have all different opinions, and the society just has gone crazy, and, it is how it is.
Yeah.
Like, Earth, like, it's like hell.
Yeah, I mean, like
Okay.
we have freedom of speech, you could say what you want, you
Yeah,
could say
yeah,
what
yeah.
you want, and nobody has the right to stop you, but,
Yeah.
like, oh man, I'm saying, all the time,
Yeah,
but there's a lot of different, aspects to this, conversation. There's a lot of different, I'm sorry, subject,
yeah. Yeah.
and, I don't know. I mean, like, we had a gentleman come to us and stop by our school, to give us a presentation, or more like talk to us, talk to the
Yeah.
grades. Angelo members. His name was Paul K. Chappelle, and he was
Cocaine Chipotle.
he was promoting world peace, and
Yes.
he said,
Yes.
"Why wage war when you can wage peace?" And that's a very strong statement because it's true. It is so true. He gave an example that there was this movie with Sandra Bullock, I believe it was, and they were at a beauty pageant, and they're each of them are interviewed, and every single one of them said, I want to promote world peace and this and that, and it was meant as a joke.
Yeah.
As a joke, and if you believed in world peace, you were naive, and it was a little strange. But it's
Sorry.
You were strange, if you believed in world peace and you really wanted it to happen.
Yeah.
Think about it. Like he said, if we believe that if we think that believing in world peace is naive and it's to be taken as a joke, how is it possible? How is it possible to actually accomplish world peace? If we believe that it's a naive idea and it's not possible, then war is inevitable.
Yeah, and they're just throwing at us, different, issues, and how you see we have to deal with this Donald presidency, all that stuff, and I kind of really don't like it, especially Donald Trump. Donald Trump, to me, he was a good guy, but what he's been doing, it's just a bad decision. It's really a bad decision, and what he's doing, it's not right. He shouldn't be president at all, but I saw one of his old videos, back in the old days, like in the 90s or something. I saw one of his shows. He was in a show, and he said he wanted to be a president, but to be honest, I don't consider Donald Trump to be, a president himself. So, he's just cruel. He just raped like 90 women. He's just not setting a good example. Him as a president, I wouldn't vote for him. I don't know why, but few celebrities isn't there. But it's what happens.
Like I said, you have your opinion, and your opinion. It's true. I'm gonna keep saying it. Some people would watch this video and be like, your points are not valid. You have no explanation behind your choice. How do you expect us to believe what you're saying if you have no reason why you don't want Donald Trump to become president? But like I said, freedom of speech, and this whole thing with wars happening everywhere, it's really unfortunate because I bet that like right now we don't have war here, thank God, but I bet most people in the countries where they're having war now, I can assure you they're like having the worst. They're in hell. They're having the worst times of their lives. And it's all because of greed and temptation and all of these things that humanity really doesn't need. All of these bad things coming together in greed. Like for instance, I'm not gonna give an example. I'm not gonna give an example. No, actually, I remember the Cold War.
But if you want,
if I'm not mistaken, if I get this wrong, somebody correct me. But the Russians and us, the Americans, we were, I guess, allied temporarily, but there was still tension between our countries, and that that causes that tension between our countries causes chaos. It causes fights to break out, different things to happen. Nuclear bombing. All of these different things happening at once. It's like the worst outcome that could possibly happen is like a lot of the Matrix. If any of you have seen the Matrix,
Yeah, the Matrix. I've seen the movie. It's a cool movie.
And what they say, it makes you think. It doesn't mean it's true, but it doesn't mean it's fake. It makes you think, like humanity just having all-out war and then scorch the sky. We bomb every single, community, society we have today, and then we have things like AI coming to life.
Yeah, the
Yeah, we
future.
have like right now we're having the Oculus Rift, the Oculus Rift, the Vive, HTC,
Yeah.
the PlayStation 4, Project Morpheus. We have all
Yeah.
these
The
so
technology.
exactly technology is just coming together and uprising, and then soon it's gonna kind of be like Sword Art Online, if any of you have seen it.
Yeah.
That helmet that Kirito puts on,
Yeah.
it's nerve gear,
Uh huh.
taps into your nervous system and disables you out in the real world, but in the game, you're active, you're doing things. And what
Yeah.
ended up happening? The person who created it used it to entrap everybody in the game.
Yeah. I think that I saw something similar. Yeah, just like if you watch the Infinite Warfare opening, it's kind of like what you said, like Sword Art Online, where you get how you say, sucked into a world that you know what I'm saying, like in the world that we're not, that's not normal. It's
Yeah,
fiction.
yeah. But
It's just
with like I said in the beginning of the video, humans are evolving. They're getting more intelligent by the second.
yeah,
We're gaining knowledge, learning new things, discovering new islands. Discovering the depths of the water. And all these things, and inventing technologies so that we wouldn't have to do certain
yeah.
things. And eventually,
That's alright.
eventually,
Sorry guys, he's sick. Holy crap.
yeah, my fault. Like I mean.
No, no, it's right. It's just me. I was in just an
Yeah,
open spot, guys.
never go outside with
say,
like just
yeah.
a sweater. Trust me, it gets bad. But resuming the conversation, like all this technology and just human conflict in total just isn't good for humanity itself. Like in many movies, they've said that humanity has torn itself apart, this and that, and
Yeah,
it could be a possibility. Now, if somebody, like, to be honest, I really wanted Bernie Sanders to win. I think that he would have made a good
Yeah.
president, and he would have made a difference in society.
yeah. He makes a good president. I would really vote for him too.
Yeah, and just because he's old, he's an
Yeah.
older, he would be, I think, if I'm not mistaken, he would be the oldest president, right?
Yeah,
But even if he's old, but his perspective and his outlook on things are just, I think that he would have made our society better in every way. Not in every way, I'm sorry. But like,
yeah,
if
yeah.
there are
Not
just some
anyway.
things that you can't, cure. You can help it, like world hunger it's curable, but at the pace we're going, it's gonna take a while. Cancer is a big issue.
Yes.
Cancer is a big issue.
Yeah.
Diabetes, all of these sicknesses, they're, some of them are not curable, like asthma. I'm asthmatic. It's not curable,
Yeah.
but there's, we've developed medicine to help. Cancer, we've developed treatments that might work. And we have the technology to detect the tumor. We have technology to detect viruses and different anomalies
Yeah.
in the system, in the body system. It's just, it's very fascinating, but then again, it can be very scary. So yeah, I mean, like, I'm sure Angelo has a few things he wants to add in.
Let's start this off. So, yeah, it's just crazy how it has evolved. 2016, and it's about to be the end of 2016, and it's just crazy. Like what you said, it has evolved a lot. a lot. And what, like voting like president voting happens for like what, 4 3 years?
I think so. I
For
can,
three
yeah,
years?
I think so. Yeah.
Because that rarely happens. But yeah, man, it's just crazy how it evolves, and I'm kind of ashamed on the the generation that we have. I don't like what they're giving us. I don't consider, like what I said, the opinions. I wouldn't consider him a great president. It's bad. They're setting our country as as a bad example. You're not teaching us peace. To be honest, this present thing shouldn't be a thing. To be honest, it shouldn't be a thing. The government, they don't do nothing about it, and it's just disappointing.
Yeah, I can relate.
So
I can relate. Like,
yeah,
I agree.
it's just yeah, because the government is just want to work on one place, and they don't. But the laws, it does help.
Yeah, definitely.
If you guys study global history or social studies, we should talk about Neolithic era and all that stuff. But governments allow, it's kind of like a little bit too little of justice, and
Yeah, like there's not enough.
and it's just all over the place. Yeah, there should be, yeah, like it's, and what I dislike the most, the violence that's been going on. No, just because I'm playing this game doesn't mean I'll kill
Yeah,
someone.
that,
Please
yeah,
don't,
that's
don't. Just because you play
I'm
Call of Duty
privileged.
and all that stuff, please don't. Yes, do not. I just play this game because it looks fun. It's fun to play. I'm a Call of Duty fanboy. So yeah, guys, don't consider violence.
The answer to everything. Yeah.
Yes, don't consider it that, please. Just don't use use the words. Use your words. Then you're finding it's. There's sometimes where you feel mad, so mad you want to punch somebody. I have reputation. You can even Xavier himself had reputation. I know you want to punch somebody so bad. We should have issues like that, but please don't use violence as your answer, punching or physically. So please take my word, and everything will be fine.
Yeah, I mean, like it's in humans, it's in our nature to, get angry and feel love, and so do just amazing things. But with all of this, all of these things happening, and all of these, I guess you can say, like all this new power coming in, like you have Donald Trump.
Yeah,
If he becomes president, it's gonna create a lot of problems for, you know, for I guess the medium class and the poor class. But for rich,
yeah,
and I mean not we. I'm sorry, who, but for the rich, he's gonna it's gonna benefit them. But it's going to make a problem and develop issues for the medium and lower class, and it's going to develop problems for Hispanics, and it's just his outlook and his point of view is flawed. It's
yes,
flawed. But I mean, like I said, it's my opinion. It's Angelo has his opinion. Each and every one of you have your
yeah,
opinion because you are in control and entitled to that opinion.
yeah,
So there's many things that the society and us as a race we need to work on. And there's many things
yeah,
that can be improved, but some things are like not everything is bad. There
yeah,
are a lot of good that comes from
yeah,
humanity, you know
Yeah, true, true.
But it's, you know, the bad is pretty heavy. You know, the weight of all of this, the bad things, you know, that are coming through. You know, it's heavy. It's very frustrating, you could say.
Yeah, and it's a challenge that we know we have to face every time. You know, going in the streets, and you know, once you go out, you know, it's different, you know, different behavior. So it's you know, but yeah, guys, any last words before I end the video?
Just like Angelo said, do not promote violence. Violence is never the answer.
Yes.
Do not go outside, especially in this weather, with a sweater on. It it gets bad. Like, you know, I have a really bad cold right now, and I'm regretting my decision to go outside better. But
Yeah.
you know, and look up Paul K. Chappelle. You know, watch his speeches. Brilliant man. Very and he has an organization. I believe he's a head of the World Peace Organization.
Yes.
Go look him up. He's, you know, his point of view on things. You know, he'll make you think. He'll make you go like, wow. You know, he'll open your mind. You know, open your third eye. You know, you can say as well. You know.
Yeah.
And just don't believe everything the government says. Don't believe everything they say. You know, because sometimes they just do what they think is best for, you know, the people. What they think is best for the people, and nobody's perfect.
Yes, nobody's
so
perfect.
Donald Trump's perspective is flawed. That is true, but Hillary hasn't always been truthful as well. So right now we're in a tough spot, but humanity has a tendency to make it through everything, you know, and just power through all problems. So, you know, just check Paul K. Chappelle out.
Yeah, check him out. Check Paul K. Chappelle.
Yeah. He has a Facebook page as well. If you would like to join the cause, I believe you can. I think there's a way to contact him or join the cause.
Oh yeah, K. Chappelle. I recommend check him out, because I think I've seen most of his speeches.
Yeah, he wrote a few series of books, I think, about peace. And
yeah,
and that's, you know, all for now. That's all I have to say. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, guys. Hope you guys, you know, enjoyed that little speech that, you know, Xavier made. He, you know, what he said, it's not everything is, you know, agreeable, or you know, it's everybody's opinions, like he said. You know, I hope you guys learned something, you know, from what, you know, take his words. He's, you know, he's the type of guy that, you know, so yeah, guys, hope you know, enjoy our, you know, little commentary, a little topic that, you know, Xavier and I made. Well, mostly Xavier, like, credit goes to him for, you know, making it. Yeah, he's a subscriber of mine. He's the guy that I played with in the stream. If you guys ever watched my Halloween special, he's the guy that I played with, and also the other one. So I don't know if you're gonna plan to have a channel, Xavier, but if it's possible, check the dude out. Give it and look at Kid Chappelle. I'm not sure. Is there a video of it? Because of the dude that he said it, Kid Chappelle.
Paul K. Chappelle.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, yeah, he has a bunch of speeches, and he
like videos.
Yeah, a bunch of videos. Just look him up.
Oh
and
yeah,
look up speeches.
Look.
I mean, he has a lot of.
I'll find a link for it. If you can send me a good one, I'll, you know, be happy to find it. Holy crap. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoy. Peace out, and oh my gosh. Oh my god. Yo, I shot the president's daughter, bro. No mistake. But yeah, guys, like I said, take his word, take my word, check him out. Also, good luck in the election. Not sure who's gonna win. I'm kind of nervous at the same time. That Trump is gonna be president. So I hope that we get the best of the best, and probably one day get the government society to help us society to fix this. So hope you guys enjoy. Peace out. Take care. Happy early Thanksgiving, in case if but hope you enjoy it and have a safe day. Peace.